Oh, I'm back. Okay. Hi, everybody. Heather Lambert, Star Director. This Facebook Live thing is crazy. Um, I wanted to pop on because yesterday was my Scentiversary. It wasn't just any Scentiversary, it was my 10-year Scentiversary. And that is pretty significant for me because I have not done anything ever for 10 years other than my newest husband, my husband, and my children. They're the only thing I've ever done for 10 years. I've never held a job for 10 years. I've never lived the same place for 10 years. Um, so to have started my Scentsy business 10 years ago and to still be here doing it today and feeling fairly successful at it is pretty darn amazing. Um, so I've learned a few things in 10 years, and I thought I'd share them with you. So I've came up with four things that I have learned and figured out over the last 10 years that are important in a successful Scentsy business. All right, so here they are. I even took notes for myself. All right, so number one, the first thing that you need to know about your business is it changes. It changes all the time. It changes when you least expect it. It changes for the good. It changes for the bad. There are more ups and downs along the way than you will ever be prepared for. Just thinking back to what Scentsy looked like 10 years ago, our catalog, our products are different. The company is different. There's a whole lot more people now than there used to be. Events are different. Everything in Scentsy is different. But my business has changed over and over and over again. There have been times where it was really great. There have been times when it really sucked. There have been days when I wasn't sure I would keep going. And there are days where I can't ever think about not having Scentsy in my life. So just know that those ups and downs and those highs and lows are 100% normal in your business. They don't mean if you're in a down, it doesn't mean that you're failing. It doesn't mean that you can't be successful. And if you're up, don't think it's going to be like that always. It will drop off at some point. Things will go wrong. Um, so just know that it changes. The other thing that changes with your business are your reasons. Why I started my Scentsy business and why I continued 5 years ago and why I'm still doing it now are completely different reasons. So allow yourself to figure out why you're doing your business and then revisit that why and those reasons over and over and over again weekly. I know that seems ridiculous, but yes, weekly, ask yourself, why do I do my Scentsy business? Why do I have it? What do I get out of it? What do I need it for? What's the purpose of my business? Um, and allow yourself to change those reasons whenever you need them to. COVID, of course, all the things going on right now, it probably changed your reasons for a lot of us. It shifted some stuff for people, but things like that will happen all the time, whether it be a national thing, global thing, or even just something in your own family, even just something in yourself. It will shift and it will change. Your whys and your reasons will change all the time. And that's why we always talk about what's your why? What's your why? Just because you figured it out last month doesn't mean that it won't be different today. And so you should always be asking yourself those questions. Why am I doing my business? What is it about for me right now? How do I need my business to show up? And how do I need to show up for my business, right? But allow it to change, allow it to shift, allow it to be flexible, and know that if you're down and things aren't working quite right, hang in there, keep going, readjust your reasons, readjust your whys, evaluate yourself, what you've been doing, and just know that it will change again. So, so that's the first thing I noticed. I've learned in my 10 years is that this business it changes all the time. Number two, I say a lot, and if you've been around for any period of time with me in Cincy, you've heard me say connection is key. This business is all about connection. If you want to be successful, then you've got to connect with Scentsy the company, our corporate team, not just Heidi and Marvel now because they're leaving for 3 years, but all of our corporate team, like connect with them. And it doesn't mean get to know them or message them, but really hear from them, right? Listen to their trainings, listen to their talks, connect to events. If if you're not showing up for events and connecting with the company on as a whole and hearing their heart and hearing what they're about and hearing what things are happening, then you're missing out and you're not getting the most from your business that you could be. You've got to connect to the people, connect to Scentsy family, other consultants, whether they're in your team or not. Connecting with other consultants and building relationships with other business owners is a huge, huge piece to being successful in this business. It is a lonely, lonely business if you are trying to do it all by yourself and you're missing out on one of the best parts. If you ask anyone who is super successful in Scentsy, superstar directors making tons of money, have huge teams, what is their favorite part about this business? What is the best thing that they've gotten out of their business? It is not the millions of dollars that they've made selling Scentsy. It's not. It's the connections. It's the people that they've met. It's the friends that they have developed. It's the relationships that they've built with these people along the way over the years. That is what people take away from this business. If you want to be successful in your business and make money, build a team, then the connections are what's so important. So find some people, reach out, connect, show up to team meetings, sign up for events, take some trainings, connect. Yes. And on the other side, of course, is connecting with your customers, connecting with your hosts, connecting with new people, meeting new people all the time. If you're not constantly connecting with new people, adding new names to your list, connecting with old customers and following up, then you're missing out on business and you're leaving money on the table. So connection is key in this business on all levels across the board, from your, the people you haven't met yet, to the people that have bought from you before, to your hosts, to your team members if you're a leader, and to other consultants, the Scentsy family as a whole, all over the world. I'm not just talking about locally. All over the world, there are Scentsy consultants. You can connect to them. And then also to our corporate, our company. You've got to connect with all to be super successful and get everything out of it that you possibly can. All right, number 3, um, enjoy and use our products every day and always. This seems silly and seems simple, but I have seen more consultants lose their enthusiasm for their business because they're not using the products. They're not warming wax every other day. They're not changing their wax frequently. They're not allowing themselves to use their products that are on their shelves. Um, if you're just having inventory on your shelf and you're afraid to use the products that you're purchasing because you could sell it and make money, and that means you're not using Scentsy and enjoying Scentsy products, you will lose your passion for this business. It's all about fragrance, you guys. It's all about the way the scent makes us feel. It's about enjoying the things and then wanting to share that enjoyment with other people. And so if you're not using all the products in all areas of your life all the time, if you're not changing your wax, if you're not cleaning your counters and doing your laundry and body washing in the shower and lotioning up and just all the things, then you are missing out on a piece of this business, and you won't grow as fast. I promise you won't. And perhaps someday you might lose your passion for the business and it may go away. You may decide not to because you're not enjoying it. So if you want your business to be successful long term, you must use and enjoy the products. Don't just use the crappy bars that nobody wants to buy. Use the ones you love. Seriously, buy them for yourself. Be your own best customer. Purchase your Scentsy that you love, the fragrances that you like. Don't just use the ones people don't want to buy. And yeah, use them all the time. Change your wax. It's okay. Go change your wax. Change it every day. It doesn't matter. Number 4, the last one. Number 4, the fourth thing I've learned in my 10 years is it's really all about you. You can restart, change, shift, redo this business anytime you want, as often as you want. And Lord knows I have restarted and relaunched my business 100 different times in the last 10 years. But your success in this business is really about you. And if you are feeling unfulfilled in your business or you're feeling like it's not successful, it's not working for me. No, it's because you're not doing the things that will make it successful, because this business is amazing. The people are amazing, or I would not have been here for 10 years. I can tell you that. The opportunity is amazing. and it will give you as much as you put into it. And so if you're not fulfilled with your business and you're not happy with your results and you're not feeling like you're getting anything out of your business, you're not enjoying it, it's because you're not connecting. It's because you don't know your why and your reason. Success is defined by you. You get to define what successful means. And if you say, well, I'm not making $10,000 a month, so I'm not successful, well, change your definition of success. So what do you really need from your business? What's it about for you? Um, you get to decide that, and then think about it. If you're doing all the things, are you connecting with all the people in all the ways? Are you using the products every day in all the ways? And are you allowing yourself to change and shift as things change and shift in your life? And if you do, then I promise Scentsy will be a blessing now and for years to come, and you will be able to use it and as a blessing for others as well. And that's really what it's all about. If you make it that, it will be successful to you. So I hope this was helpful to somebody. Yeah, 10 years is a big deal. Not everybody makes it in this business for 10 years. It's not an easy thing unless you are just enjoying the ride. And that's what you have to do. Scentsy is infused in my life now. It is in so many different places. I could never not be a consultant because I use too much Scentsy everywhere. It wouldn't make sense to not do it anymore. So, but I still love it. I still look forward to new stuff all the time, and I still look forward to sniffing. I still sniff every bar that comes to my door, and I still do enjoy connecting with my customers. And I can't wait till we can have events again because I really, really miss connecting with my other Scentsy family people. That's a really, really big part of my enjoyment in this business and going to those events. And I'm really, really missing it. So I'm hoping that will happen really soon. But we have World Tour coming up, so I'm excited for that. I hope I will see those of you local will stop by and watch it with us and enjoy World Tour together. If not, I hope you find a way to see it and enjoy it yourself. But yeah, 10 years. Here's 10 more. Bye for now.